good, y'all? Welcome back to these channels. We're back to reaction. I'm seeing this on social media about this situation, and Kyle cheated on him with the cousin, and I know this kind of wild. It's not gonna lie, but I'm just gonna see what this video is all about. Right now, there's a lot of crazy going on here these days.
I'm not gonna lie, this story will make you sick to your stomach. My friend Kenneth just made a video exposing his influencer girlfriend for fucking her cousin. And we have everything, messages, notes, videos, everything. And this results in her deleting all of her social media. And what's crazier is that me
Wait, she deleted this? God dang.
and her just talked not too long ago. So lock in because this story is crazy.
My fucking girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. Who the preyed on my downfall this much for some shit like this to happen to me?
Now, if you don't know who this is Kenneth, a very popular TikTok/streamer who was dating another very popular TikTok/streamer. I think it's pronounced K-Verse or K-Vertas.
I was just hitting puberty. Me and my cousin,
L story, yeah.
we kind of had a thing. Like, I remember, like, I had a big crush on this nigga because we were best friends. And at the time, being best friends with
Wait.
my cousin,
Very popular TikTok/streamer. I think it's pronounced K-Verse or K-Vertas.
I was just hitting puberty. Me and my cousin,
L story, yeah.
we kind of had a thing. Like, I remember, like, I had a big crush on this nigga because we were best friends. And at the time, being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying? I kind of associated him with that.
Ah, you dirty, what the fuck?
This is so crazy. Oh, this is crazy.
You might actually recognize her from her friendship with Your Rage, who's another popular, very popular streamer. And we'll get to his response very, very soon. But basically, Kenneth and Kat were two very big influencers. And even though they met online, they made it work out because they're rich.
Y'all know who she was. We made content together. We dated for a couple years. Caught her cheated on me in my house. Bro, I was like literally in the crib. She was taking a shower or whatever, bro. Lately, bro, I've been noticing she's always on FaceTime with this nigga, bro. And it's her cousin, bro. She's always on FaceTime with her cousin. But it's like, what normal person would think that's weird? Like that's her cousin. Like, I thought it was on some normal ass shit. Like, you know, like, I guess I didn't realize that they were sleeping on the phone together. That every time I would come near her, she would go on mute or whatever. But that's not the point. She was in the shower and I heard her talking on FaceTime, so that was like a red flag. So I walked near that restroom, like this is my restroom, then there's like another room and another restroom over there. I walked near that restroom, the doors are locked, which was also suspicious because why are you locking the doors? But I heard her say the
I mean, it's nothing to do with this, though. I always look at my
word gains, as in like gym gains, and I heard yams come out her mouth. And once I heard that, I'm like, who are you on FaceTime with and why are you talking about yams, my nigga?
And bro, this just gave me so much PTSD. Because if you guys don't remember, I had an ex cheat on me, right? And I all started with quote unquote fit checks. So I definitely understand his suspicion right off the bat.
I have like a little cat
Quote fit check. PTSD. Because if you guys
I'm with, and why are you talking about yams, my nigga?
and bro, this just gave me so much PTSD. Because if you guys don't remember, I had an ex cheat on me, right? And I all started with quote unquote fit checks. So I definitely understand his suspicion right off the bat.
I have like
Yeah, I don't know why they be saying that. Every relationship ain't gonna be last long. For real. But it doesn't have nothing to do with this, though. But like I said about this, they don't have to do with the fact that he cheated. That's why I say he. It don't have to do with the fact that she cheated on him with her cousin. That's just wild, man.
a little
It just ain't normal.
cat
These
litter
days.
box
This
has
just
a
ain't
camera
normal.
for some reason, and it's in her restroom. I basically seen her at the mirror with her phone plopped up. You know, the FaceTime shit was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just
Also, he had a
showing
cat.
straight yams to that nigga. Like, we talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything, bro. Just butt ass naked, bro.
I'm launching my website, but I need the right name. You can purchase what's available on Wix Domains. Wix Domains shows you URLs still available.
Ass naked showing you to your cousin! So even before he got to the messages in the videos, he already knew that she cheated. And my audience is like 60-30 men, female, but I'm talking to the men right now, right? Guys, just imagine that heart-dropping feeling just seeing your girlfriend on FaceTime butt naked showing yams. And this isn't even the most heart-dropping thing that he showed in this video. He showed something that will make your heartbeat go to your ass. But listen, free cash. Don't skip because I make my ass entertaining, okay? If you skip, you like cracking your cousin. You guys showed so much love the last time I did an ad, and that's because free cash actually benefits you. Literally, just for signing up, you can earn yourself $10 and withdraw that to your PayPal. You can withdraw that money, buy e-girl Discord once. That it get. Just click the fucking link, dude.
Kenneth, please, open the door. Let's talk.
Now, Kendall doesn't read the messages verbatim, so I'm actually gonna read all of the messages that she sent to Fave Cuz. Holy shit. Yo,
He's. That's just some wild stuff going on. Yeah,
I think after Kentucky, I am deeper. I feel way more endearment towards you, and I feel more disconnect from Kenneth. I feel like I can visualize you as a boyfriend figure. The cousin stuff be fucking me up in a different way too. Like, I don't want to be in a fruitless love, and I don't want to be heartbroken on some shit. Like, I hate when people say, "Oh, why not just break up if you're gonna cheat?" Because I feel like that takes away a lot of the nuances and dynamics from cheating. As if love and cheating isn't complicated.
They just wanted to, so they keep making the person just look weak. That's the only thing that you can do.
Cheat on someone, that means you don't want to be in a relationship with them. But as a successful Twitch streamer who's traveling around the world, if you feel a disconnect from your boyfriend and you're successful in your own part, you're not relying on him for anything, and you're in love.
Hold on a second. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
With your cousin, why not just break up with your nigga? Why would you even risk this going out as an influencer? I feel you. I think
why
I'm
you
deeper
even
too,
want
because every
to
time I think of the future, I always picture you in it.
Okay.
Like, bro, we promised that we agreed that no matter what, we'll always be close to each other. So even if this has to end, I'll always be here for you. I don't want to be heartbroken, and I'm scared that you'll move on with someone else. So this should confirm to everyone that this was both emotional and physical cheating. This is what we signed up for, the sacrifice. So much sacrifice, but you couldn't break up with your boyfriend, I guess. And the more I read, just the more because he won't be able to trust a woman after this, because this is a crazy conversation to have, just cheating wise, especially with someone's blood cousin.
I was digging through her phone, nigga. I went through hidden. If y'all don't know about hidden, bro, check your girl's hidden. Fucking iMessage has like recently deleted text messages. Check that. I went through Snapchat. I went through fucking. I tried to go through Maya's only on Snapchat, but I didn't figure out the password. I went through her notes. I went through everything, bro, and I seen tons of explicit photos from her and him. And then I went through the text messages, and it was a bunch of weird shit going on. I think that's how she got away with it for so long, because it's like you don't expect your girl to be doing something with her cousin, my nigga.
Then why did she with him for?
Like, I thought that was some Alabama like movie type shit. I didn't know that
it
really
is,
happens
though.
in real life.
And this is the part that broke my heart. Okay, this made my heart jump. Right, her bucket list, and I'm gonna read it out. And this is all things that she wanted to do with her own blood cousin. Nut on face.
That's high now. No matter what, I'm gonna keep this on, cause we literally
Eat off body tape.
their parents gonna be seeing this. Parents gonna be seeing this. They're not sister-in-law. Imagine a mother and a sister will see. Imagine if her mother and his mother, her mother or father, or his mother or father, who is a siblings. You see this? It was like this.
Head videos. Hand job and spinning in mouth. Handcuffing. Tripod videos. Public quickie and fucking at the movies. Like, can you imagine seeing a bucket list of shit that your own girlfriend wants to do with another nigga, let alone her blood cousin, let alone in your house? Like, I honestly think it would be less heartbreaking if she took 5 guys on at once and sent enough the video. I've been cheated on numerous times. I've been sent videos. I've seen all types of shit, right? I don't think I have anything near this experience. Even though Kenneth has no reason to feel embarrassed because he's the victim, I bet you Kenneth feels so fucking embarrassed and stupid, bro. Feels like he could have prevented this. You could have never prevented this, Kenneth. She was always mentally ill. She literally has clips of her saying that she always had a crush on her cousin since they were whatever they age.
Told her she had to go.
I'm so sorry, Kenneth.
I don't care. You can't. There's nothing you can say to me right now. You did what you did. You gotta face that. You gotta go.
This is something that I only did recently. Just know that in all of my relationships, I've always loved you a lot. And I cared for you a lot.
Oh, look at this,
I'm sorry.
I don't care.
I've always had a close relationship since we was young. What? And I think like on some mentally fucked up shit, I think like we had some psychological shit going on when we were young because like when we was little jits, like before even puberty, like we were like really close to where like some of her.
This really had nothing to do with puberty.
And I was really having my doubts. And you know, with you've always been different than how I wanted you to be. Like,
So you fuck your cousin.
so what's the opportunity
So you fuck your cousin.
to be?
So you fuck your cousin. You need help, bro.
This picture holds true, bro. I've never seen a nigga cheat and cry while being confronted, bro. I don't know if it's an actual biological difference, but when men cheat, like they don't cry immediately. Like they cry when it soaks in, and then they know like they can. When women get confronted, they cry immediately, right? But it doesn't affect them as much in the long.
Some people just don't care. Actually, they ain't want to see you get caught. Instead, they just break up. Maybe because they just want to be humiliated. Or something like this, man.
Long term. Does anyone know about this? Because I've cheated plenty of times and I've never. I can't. Let me stop. I can kind of understand because her mind instantly went to, oh my god, what if my boyfriend exposes this to the internet and it's gonna get millions of eyes on it? But when you and your boyfriend were cracking and recording these explicit videos, you was making this list, you didn't cry then. And the fact that you immediately cried means you knew what you were doing was bad. That's why you instantly started crying. Why not cry while you was doing it or seek help? Why wait until someone gets evidence of it and now your boyfriend wants to break up with you?
I took her to see the finale of The Boys, my nigga. The finale of The Boys in a 4DX theater, bruh. The chairs were moving. When niggas was getting fucking decapitated, you would feel fucking water sprinkles to emulate blood. I took her there, right? As I was there, she was texting her cousin saying, we need to go to a 4DX theater. And that's just sick, bro. In a relationship as a guy, you spend so much money on a person, bro. Like, I genuinely spent like...
They can't affect their presence. They just wasting them time, wasting their money. Sometimes, if y'all even don't like that person, then why you with him in the first place? If a person don't like that person, why you really
like
be
upwards
with
to
him?
100K probably. 100K is a stretch, but like definitely 50 bands plus, bro. Because we was long distance for a little bit, so I was obviously flying her, bro, all of that shit, bro. Buying gifts and all that. Food, of course, Ubers. But like all that's just down the drain and just wasting money, bro. And it's like, I wish you could just ask for a fucking refund or just invoice the bitch, but like...
Hey Kenneth, if it makes you feel better, this was basically career suicide from her. There is literally no nuance in this, no way you can justify this. She cheated on you with her blood cousin. Literally without exaggerating it, without, you know, simplifying it to remove context. There is no way you can describe the situation without it being bad. Actually, I'm going to try. K-Verse was unhappy in a relationship, so she took emotional and physical interest in a family member because she was mentally ill. That doesn't sound better at all.
I ain't think niggas was gonna be out here actually fucking on their family members, so like it's void, my nigga. That shit's cooked. Ain't nobody my little sis, ain't nobody my big sis, ain't nobody my little cousin, ain't nobody my big cousin, ain't nobody my auntie, ain't nobody my grandma. I feel bad for the boyfriend, cuz like that nigga is scarred for life. How could you trust a bitch ever again? And if there's any family members around Kat or people that know her in real life, make sure she don't do nothing stupid, bruh. Cause I seen like a week ago, this is public info, she was admitted to like some zoo. She put that out there. And now all this shit going on, even though that shit disgusting as fuck.
K-Verse, even though you fucked up really badly, this isn't life ending. And I really pray and hope you don't do anything drastic. I hope Kenneth is doing well mentally because I know this would take a toll on literally anyone. But